Greg Leon, how is everything going in preparation for your November 11th bout with Glenn Dezurn 901? Jesse Hernandez, everything is good, man. I'm doing a lot of work, a lot of sparring on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. I'm getting some great work in with the local prospects around here, so everything is going good. GL, what are your thoughts on Dezurn as a fighter? JH, I think he's a good fighter. I can't look past this kid at all. I feel like I can't afford to take anybody lightly. He's undefeated and I looked him up. Everybody he's fought has been not that good. His past couple of fights were good with toe-to-toe action. I feel like I can take him out of there easy, but I can't overlook anybody. GL, you're coming off the stoppage victory over Tikhonov. This is another undefeated kid. Is this the kind of fight that's perfect for you to really build up the kind of momentum you want going into 2018? JH, yes sir, no doubt about that. I need significant wins to build my career to where I want to be, so I think this is the perfect matchup. GL, did you think Dezurn deserved the decision over Lopez? JH, I think it was a good call. I actually seen the first 6 rounds and then I had to stop and do something else, but I think they both kind of stood in there and went away from their game plan. I don't think Dezurn is very good with somebody who moves around. That being said, I feel like that's something that I could work on in this fight, doing a little footwork, boxing a little more instead of just trying to trade with him. GL, how do you feel about being on the off-TV portion of a major HBO telecast? JH, it's a great opportunity for me. It's great exposure to be on the big scene like that. It's a stepping stone for me to be where I want to be. Eventually I want to be the guy fighting on TV and in the main event. This is a stepping stone to where I want to be. GL, other than victory, do you have a prediction? JH, I think it's going to be a late round stoppage. I feel like Dezurn gasses out and I'm going to use that to my advantage. I'm a pressure fighter, so I feel like if I'm on him the whole time I can attack him well in the later rounds when he's a little worn out. GL, what do you consider your biggest advantage going into this fight? JH, my movement. I feel like he's just a one-dimensional fighter. He's a strong guy and I can't underestimate his power, so I feel like my movement and quickness will overtake this fight. GL, what are you hoping a victory leads to? JH, I hope it leads to another fight of this caliber, with another undefeated guy, hopefully in another televised fight. I feel like my style was made for TV, it's made for crowd-pleasing fights. After this I want a good opportunity with a good opponent on a televised card. GL, does avenging your loss to Reyes Jimenez mean anything to you, or is it something you're beyond on this point? JH, I feel like I will avenge that loss. I feel like I want to do that just because it is a blemish on my record and I wish I had it back. I don't regret anything, but I wish I had 4 more rounds for that fight. I want to make that fight again when we're able to make it a 10 or 12 round fight. GL, closing thoughts for the fans. JH, I want to thank Salida Promotions. I want to thank Casey Gutierrez, my manager, all of Fort Worth. I really appreciate all of the support.